Hi, and I wanted to make you a video about grading in our course. You have a variety of assignments each week and throughout the course, and I want to make sure you understand how they're graded. So first of all, you might have more assignments, MOER, which stands for Maricopa Open Educational Resources. And on each assignment, it does tell you how you're going to be graded. So this is graded automatically. So any more assignment is like an electronic homework thing. So you'll get immediate feedback per question on those more assignments. So that's really nice. The bad news is you don't get any feedback from me, but you can keep doing those problems over and over again until you get 100%. Now, if you're struggling, you can watch the other video that explains how you can get help with those more problems as well. So that's one type of assignment, more assignments. There's also a module reflection and assessment assignment every week. These are different than more assignments. These will be handwritten by you and submitted in a PDF format. So when you see a module reflection and assessment assignment, it tells you the directions, it tells you a reminder there's no late assessments accepted. It tells you how to complete it, and then it tells you how it will be graded. It says you'll be graded according to the attached rubric. This counts as your weekly assessment. You'll also get personal feedback from me. So you'll submit this as a PDF document, and then you will, once you see your grade, you'll see the rubric, but then also you'll see my handwritten comments on your actual submission. And you can see how to view that feedback. You do that from the grade book, and you'll see a little icon that you can view your submission. Looks a little bit different on the iPad, but you'll get used to it, and that is how you're graded on those assignments. Other types of assignments that you'll notice these are all more assignments. Every assignment will specify how it's being submitted. So sometimes you'll have a discussion board. Let me find one of those. Okay, so on a discussion board assignment, it tells you exactly how you're going to be graded. So if you post this, you'll earn the full points. If you only post part of it, you'll get partial points. And if you don't submit at all, you'll get a 0. Then you have to respond to 2 other students on their submissions. And if you give them feedback on that, you'll earn 5 points per response post that you do. And that's set up as a rubric as well. So you'll see that, and I will be participating throughout the discussion board as well. So you'll get feedback on your submission from other students, but you'll also get some feedback from me. Other assignments that you have in here are practice tests. You'll still get feedback the same. Lockdown browser tests, you'll also submit your uploaded work. So you'll get a grade on the lockdown browser version, but then you'll also get written feedback on your actual work. So the only things that are really auto graded are your more assignments. Everything else is manually graded by me. I try to have a fairly quick turnaround time for regular assignments like your weekly module. I should have that ready by Monday. You turn it in on Friday. And so then you'll be ready for the next week. So about 2 days more. Again, you'll have immediate feedback. Tests, discussion boards, projects, those will take a little bit longer, but for sure within a week. So I hope that helps you see how things are graded in here. You can look at things via this grades tab. You can always see your current grade, and you can reach out to me if you have any questions. Thanks for watching.